day, viewers. I am Miss Okosa Cynthia, and this is Ataza TV. And today we're having a very, very special interview, what I would call an exclusive interview of one of Nigeria's finest senator, talking about Senator Jibrin Usman Wowo. So let's go straight to the question. Can you tell us a little about yourself, your friends, your families, your education, and your professional career?
I had my primary education in my village, that is Gorgoda, from the year 1963 to 1969. Now, after my primary education, I went into business briefly, and thereafter got enlisted into the Nigerian Police Force. The service I was for about 22 years before I retired in 1996, and then joined politics, where I stood for an election during the UNCP era of as chairman of Kuje area council. I was successful, and I became the chairman of Kuje area council in 1997, which was terminated in 1998 by Abu Salami administration. After that first tenure, in 1999, I came on board again, this time under the platform of APP, and I won the election again. In 1999, I became the chairman again of Kuje area council, a position I held up to 2007.
Wow.
From 2007, I got elected to the National Assembly, to be precise, to the carpet chamber, the Senate. While in the service of the Nigerian police, I didn't rest on my hours. While I was working, I was at the same time pursuing my educational career, where I had my GC O levels, and then in 1995, I got admission into ABU, where I read Advanced Diploma in Public Administration. While I was the chairman of Kuje area council also, I got an admission to the University of Abuja. I had my BSc Political Science, and thereafter I had master degree in International Relations.
Wonderful.
Yes. So that has been the going, and I became FCT Minister's Senior Special Assistant, to be precise, Bala Mohammed, which was in 2011 to 2015. I was a senior political advisor, and left in 2015. After that, I again, in my continued political sojourn, I came to APC, where I had various positions of the party, and that's the position I am up to this moment. Yes, you see, one is retired but not tired. Even when I'm out of the service, there are at times we have to offer advices based on experiences we acquire in the force as to how security situations can be tackled from time to time. Security generally, as we all know, can only be effective when you mobilize the citizenry of an area who should be part of the exercise. In other words, security cannot be effective unless you involve and mobilize the people through whom which you can get informations, because the effectiveness of security depended on the quality of information that is available to you. And that is when you can then function or execute them very well and then achieve result. But you cannot handle security in isolation of the people. You must carry the people along at all times for the purpose of getting good information that will make you perform. So the tackle of security in FCT is to involve the people, get the people involved. These criminals, or if you like, those that commit crimes, lives among the people. And once you get the people involved, I think you would have gotten the problem solved 50%.
Yeah.
That is to say, you get information from them where these criminals operate, their hideout, and so on, because they live amongst us, and some of us know where they live. Some of us know where we can get them, and some of us, sometimes if you like, knows when they go out for operations. But because they don't talk, because they feel that if they talk, their lives is in danger. But once they believe that they can give information to a security outfit that can hide their identity, they will come forward to give information. And that will make you break through, and then crime will be less in the society. So precisely, those are the kind of lines one can take and get over on the top of security situation in a particular or in a given
Sir,
place.
I must say we've started seeing your posters online, yes, and we've started seeing your supporters beckoning on you to take some political position to come out in contest for the FCT Senator position. And I want to ask, do you have any ambition to contest for any political position in the FCT?
Well, this question keep on coming on over and over again.
Okay.
You see, the future is only God that holds the future, and to go into contest, you must be in touch with the people and begin to sample opinions.
Yes.
I think what I'm doing now is sampling opinion of the people in FCT.
Okay.
And by the time I concluded, it became obvious that yes, the people are yearning for a change. Yes, people want, because change, they say, is constant. People want to be heard. People want their voice to be echoed. And then once that becomes obvious, then there's nothing stops one from venturing into the contest. But now, what I'm doing is precisely contact from the electorates, contact with the people, contact with the leaders of the society, and then sampling opinion. That is what I'm doing now.
Talking about the people wanting their voice to be echoed, what are your plans, sir, if I may ask, what are your plans for the youth of the FCT when given a chance to serve either as a senator, a minister, or in any political position? What are your plans for the youth?
Yeah, you see, the youths are the ones that makes the society vibrant. They are our future leaders. And then when you leave them fallow, there is likelihood that you begin to get the negative aspect of them. But when you engage them, you will see their good part, the good part of them coming out. And so, if any position or once has any position, opportunity to be in any position, the first thing to do is to take census of the youth we have across the FCT, across the area councils.
Okay.
Each area council, you need to know those youths who have graduated and are waiting for jobs. Once you have the analysis of each of them from each area council, then you will sit down and systematically try to engage them, because it's not possible for you to engage all of them all at the same time. But if you put a program in place where you say, for instance, in a year, you intend to engage so number of youths across the area, the 6 area councils. And then once you start that, you see that in no distant time, quite a number of them will be engaged. Quite a number of them will be involved in skillful and other ventures that will also create wealth for them and keep them busy at all times. Once you do that, you would have lessened the problem in the society, and you will also be building gradually the country, the nation, towards a better society and also towards a greater country.
That's true, sir. So how have you been involved in the FCT marginalized struggle for the total emancipation of the Aborigines?
Well, the struggle, I must say, is a continuous one, because they said it is not over until it is over. You see, I've always said that time without number, that this kind of struggle is not limited to the Aborigine alone.
Okay.
You must involve other Nigerians to be able to get result. And so I said, yes, we are struggling to emancipate, also to get ourselves, if you like, connected to the country, and also let us be seen to be really part of this country. Because I say so because a country where certain elections, a certain portion of society is not involved, you cannot really call yourself or really say to be part of that country. For instance, when there's gubernatorial elections in this country, we are not involved. We are sitting at home. And if we are regarded as Nigerians, why should we be sitting at home when other Nigerians are doing certain civic duty? Why? So these are issues that we must be bringing it up to government, to other Nigerians, to see reason with us, to see that something has to be done to change the narrative. And to change the narrative, you need to involve other Nigerians from other parts of the country too. So if one has an opportunity, these are the kind of ways and also models that I'm going to use to get other Nigeria support our cause, so that we can actualize what we are agitating for.
That's a tough one. So, sir, finally, how best can you describe Nigeria as it is today? And how do you think we'll have a better hope for Nigeria? Do you think there's hope for Nigeria?
There's hope for Nigeria.
So how can you describe
I'm
Nigeria?
one of those Nigerians who absolutely have hope in this country. There's no country who has become great without going through what we are going through today. America are going through a lot of challenges as we are going through. So many other great countries today. So sometimes, even if you narrow it to an individual, for an individual to be great, such an individual, if you ask him, he will tell you the kind of challenges he has gone through in life. And so I have absolute hope for this country. Whatever is happening today, we will overcome it, and Nigeria will become great again, even greater. Because what is happening to me, I see it as a situation that will make us think the other way and see that, yes, Nigeria need to put certain things in place to be able not to allow this kind of thing to occur next time. And in so doing, it makes a country greater. So there's hope for this country, and I beckon all Nigerians to also have hope in this country. This is a nation we have. You can't call any other nation your home. So all hands must be on deck to build Nigeria. We must put all hands on deck to make Nigeria greater, so that we can be among the committee of greater nations in this world.
You've heard it. All hands must be on deck. I will take that as your final words for the ordinary Nigerian out there. Thank you very much, sir, for your time and for your very gracious works you've been doing. Everything is out there. We really want to appreciate you, sir. Yes, just so you know, this is the senator, a former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in the person of Usman Jibrin Wowo. So I will look forward to your coming out for vying for other prestigious positions as we give our support as Nigerians.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Thank you. This is how we come to the end of this interview, and I remain Okosa Cynthia for Ataza TV. Thank you very much for watching.